If you're in the market for an inexpensive cage for your Panasonic G7, well, you're in luck. This is a cage from a company called Smallrig. They're a company out of China that makes modular cages for various DSLRs and mirrorless cameras. This is the Versa half frame, which is basically a top-mounted cheese plate that slides into the cold shoe and screws down, and it's connected to a bottom plate via a 15mm rod that acts as a side handle. And as you can also see, the 15mm rod has the standard 1/4 screws in it, just as the cheese plate does, in which you can attach various accessories. The beauty of the Smallrig system, of course, is its modularity. Now, some companies boast about modularity, then produce a bunch of proprietary products that you have to buy to actually make the system function normally. Whereas this is a little bit different. With Smallrig, you only buy the things that you absolutely need. In this case, I bought the half frame. You guys may remember from a video I did a while back, I had the newer cage. This is the top handle from the newer cage, and I just screwed it onto the Smallrig setup, and voila, it's there, and it's working just fine. The cheese plate and the side handle allow you to screw in any attachment that has a standard 1/4 screw. It also allows you to add cold shoes via dual-headed screws that you can buy on eBay or Amazon or anywhere that sells those type of screws. In this example, I have an Aston shotgun mic that I've attached via a ball joint that actually fits into a cold shoe, but also has a 1/4 mounting hole in the bottom. So I just screwed it onto the cheese plate and then attached my microphone to it. And the half frame doesn't cover the dreaded Panasonic battery door, so you can actually open and close it. And on top of all that awesomeness, it works well with the Joby GorillaPod. I would suggest an SLR or a GorillaPod Focus. And you can add rod blocks and 15mm rods. Although if you add those things, keep in mind that you will block your battery door if your rod block is too wide. So other than that, guys, I mean, this thing is amazing. It's small. It can fit inside my camera bag without me completely taking it apart. It's basically a grab and go rig. So I definitely like that. But let's talk a little bit about the lens. Now, this is the Yongnuo 50mm 1.8, and it's basically a knockoff of the Canon 1.8. But the reason everybody's going crazy over it is it's a $50 lens, and it's a sharp lens. Granted, it's not 100% as sharp as the Canon, but it's damn sharp. Now, it's an EF lens, but I use it with an adapter on my Panasonic G7, and it comes out like around a roughly 100mm lens, somewhere in there, but it still does a great job. I like it, and I plan on using it alongside my LX100 with its 1.7 zoom. So there you go, guys. That is the Versa half frame from Smallrig and the 50mm 1.8 EF Prime from Yongnuo, which cost about $50. You can grab those off of eBay or Amazon, anywhere where they sell lenses. B&H might even have it, but it's a very nice lens for the price. Other than that, guys, you take it easy, and I'll see you next time. Hasta.